everybody, and welcome to another night of the insane group of the senile turtle, the bladder challenged dwarf, the allergic fox. Uh, don't remember the angel.
The Edge Lord.
Follow
Edge
Angel.
Lord.
Get it right.
Edge Lord. And did we give Rory one?
Yes. The gentle
The
giant
gentle
dragonborn.
dragonborn. Gentle giant dragonborn.
Gentle Dragonborn. Gentle Dragonborn.
Yes, the allergy ridden fox. As you will notice, I did change my name for this session tonight.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Any bad ideas? You shouldn't have done that.
Why do you say that's a bad idea?
You'll find out later.
Oh no.
Um, we're going to pick up where we last left off. And I'm trying to remember where we began. I know where we ended. Does anyone remember where we began?
Yep.
I do.
I do.
We were about to hop through the portal to the Upside Down to go rescue.
That was
Steve.
the end. That was the end. Beginning was with Vecna. Beginning was with
that's
Vecna.
right.
That's right. It was with Vecna.
Yep.
Vecna getting Rory stupidly under his control because, Rory sometimes dumb.
Yes.
Ended up fighting his old pal Eddie Munson. Who he beat up. Pulp not get away. The rest of the group went up to Rory to try to calm Rory down. I don't remember the order everyone ran, but the whole group. And after Rory tried to calm him down, Eddie could not get away because Rory kept attacking Eddie. Once Rory calmed down, after Liska sang a lullaby, it was a lullaby, right? A lullaby from Rory's childhood that always used to calm him down. And I think something in between before you went back to Steve. Is it there?
No.
Liska heard wings. She was able to reunite
Liska heard
Lucian
wings.
with brothers and
That's right.
sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Liska heard wings. Keep going to say Malachi. Lucian.
Because remember, Lucian is the seventh son
Right.
of Malachi.
After we found that out, Liska and Lucian had a little moment with up in the sky while the others calmed Rory down. You guys went back into the woods near Steve's half-built back hut.
Dwelling.
Yeah. And you see to notice that Steve was no longer there. And a portal opened up right in front of you guys. He, being the chicken that he is, tried to run away. You stopped him. Multiple
times.
Multiple times. Until
He got
he was finally
almost to the face.
That too.
Right, he almost did get a dagger to the face.
Purposely missed, but the message was sent.
Lucian gave Eddie a dagger to the face, and then the portal, finding out where they were going to next, which they knew was the Upside Down, but where in the Upside Down is where we figure out right now. Rory was the first one to enter the portal last session, right?
No.
Tomarkai was the first one.
Tomarkai!
Followed by Lucian.
Lucian. Oh, and then
Liska probably after Lucian.
the flower crown stuff.
The flower crown.
The flowers.
Yeah. Liska still has the
Any
flower
time.
crown
Two
on.
flowers, one behind each ear.
Yep. And Liska's got the flower crown.
Group members on. He told to go sit in a tree. Ended up pissing all over everybody.
Yep.
Well, not everybody. Those of us that could fly got out of the way at
Right.
least.
He ended up trying to piss on people. It's always dick jokes with this group. And this
jokes,
is
everyone. That's what you're in
and this
for.
is another one. Sign language.
Wait. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. And I just feel healthy. Anywho.
Kai, as you entered the portal into the Upside Down, you're the first one ahead of everybody. What do you specifically say to the group as you enter through, as you see?
In stream, Turf says that Sora is really low.
Mother. Oh, let me see if I can change that. Oh crap, I've got to do it from Discord. Hold on, everyone. You are going to see my settings for a while.
Sora,
What?
people want to see your settings.
Yeah, well, some of us. Okay. Okay, why did it turn off? Okay, input.
Can we get a shout out for Sora, Sage,
No, you're not shouting me out.
Guys?
We are shouting you out. You are going to take the shout outs and you're going to love it.
Hey, Turf, is this any better?
Be right back, folks.
Alright, because I've got to wait 30 seconds for her to see it.
Do. Mana. Do. Mana.
Hopefully this is somewhat better.
Try turning up your mic directly from Discord.
I mean, it's already almost at max, and I changed it so that it would come from the webcam. I mean, I can try, and I can hopefully...
That's louder.
That's about as loud as I can go, unfortunately. I can try also increasing sensitivity a little bit so that hopefully it detects a bit more and carries my voice a little bit better. But other than that, unfortunately, that's about all I can do. Sad face. Oh, you mean actually increase my own volume? Unfortunately... Oh, of course, I can't increase my own volume. Such fun. Much wow.
Sorry about that. Had to go be the mean mom for a minute.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm trying to use the webcam mic so that I can actually use my mouse and not be ridiculous, but apparently it doesn't want to fucking work for me. Let's see if... Boy, that does give me an idea though. Oh, please. Is this any better? I just turned it up on Streamlabs.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
I didn't want it to be overpowering, and also, was trying to keep the echo from Discord low because it's sitting right below my TV, which is the audio capture for tonight.
Okay, I don't know how it sounds for anybody else, but it's almost like it's distorted, but that's just me.
Distorted? Fuck. So that means I do have to turn it down a little bit.
Sounds overmodulated. God, that sounds like a big word. Holy shit, where did that come from?
I don't know, college boy.
I mean,
Alright,
it
give
is
me
my
one
it
second,
is my major.
guys.
After.
One of
Because
those 75
apparently-
cent words.
Apparently, shit's being stupid.
Sign language, which
It's not sign language, Kyrie.
My major is EMB after all, so I mean, I guess
So,
it makes sense that I would know that.
Do I
term.
sound modulated to anyone else?
No, not to me.
You sound better now than what you did.
I have no idea what I did. I literally just stood up.
I just pressed a button and all my things were fixed. It's like magic.
So, you know what? I'm gonna keep it as it is for now. Like that. It might just be spots of internet being weird. For why my voice would sound modulated one moment and not the next. Because my internet likes being weird some days.
Likes being weird.
Anywho. But you can hear me okay now, Turf?
welcome to the life of a streamer, Phantom.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm
Push the
hoping
button.
you all can hear me well. Let me know if I need to adjust balance again at all. I'll be monitoring chat on my second monitor. I just can't always read it as closely as I might want to. I pushed a button and fixed things. Yeah, pretty much. In this case, I stood up and it fixed it, so. Anywho. Terry, you had asked me a question. What was your question?
You're good on nothing. Okay, as long as you're ready, I'm going to continue.
Yes.
Hi. You entered the not the Hawkins lab this time. See what to be the Hawkins High School. The doors busted in. See a trail of blood through the entrance of the school. And almost hear faint screams. Can't tell what direction
What?
they are coming from.
What?
Hmm?
Sorry, meant to mute my mic. Sorry, guys.
Arkai, do you tell the rest of the group this, or do you wait for the rest to show up?
I'm gonna wait on the other side of the portal, like let everyone get through.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna fill them in on the situation.
Nobody else enters through the portal, ending up next to Tomar Kai. All look around. You're at the high school. You know what's going on? You can tell Tomar Kai saw something that he might need to tell you.
friend is in this rather unfamiliar building. Remember, Tomar Kai did not attend a high school.
Right. The only person that might recognize this high school is Eddie. Eddie is probably still being gripped by Rory at the moment. So he probably is very disoriented at the moment.
Yeah, I would say pretty much Rory's just kind of still dragging Eddie along.
Eddie at this point is like desperately begging to let him go.
I know, as soon as I let you go, I know you're going to start running, so I'm not going to take that chance. I will let you go when I see fit. Okay? Got it?
He is going to try and break out.
Okay. What is
What
it
was
again?
What was that? Acrobatics?
Yes.
Acro versus athletics. Oh. Okay.
Sorry, we need
I'm
music.
I'm still loading. There we go. Don't think he's getting out of that. 15.
You'd be surprised.
Eddie got out.
Yeah. I got 10, so yes, he does.
Eddie finally getting out of Rory's grip. Looks at him with a stern look. Do that again, and punch you in the face.
You can certainly try that.
Eddie,
But-
Tap that.
how close an eye are you keeping on Lucian?
At the moment, Eddie is not paying any attention to
Oh,
anyone but Rory.
perfect. As Eddie threatens Rory, feels a small blade pressed right up against his back. Threaten my friend again, and I assure you, next time, it won't just be the leather coat.
All right, scary man. Eddie says, not thinking.
If it would help your sensibilities, you may simply call me Nephilim.
Okay, I didn't ask you. Can you back away from me from your knife? It kind of freaks me out.
I have to ask, where is this music from?
This is Lindsay Sterling.
This is some dope ass music.
Yes, yes it is.
Is Lucine gonna reply to Eddie, or is Lucine just gonna stare at Eddie?
Seems gonna stay where he is, but he's gonna de-summon the dagger.
You. Anyway, how did we end up? Because Roy over here was holding me by the ear.
This is hard to explain. Think of the
Explain.
darkest parts of your world. Now imagine if they had been left to fester and grow and continue These dark parts of the world took root and took form until eventually they became this place you see before you. Where I
At this
come
point,
from-
Liska walks.
Sorry, you go.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Where I come from, a place like this would be called the Shadowfell. Here, it is referred to as the Upside Down.
At this point, Liska walks up behind Eddie and says, "And I thought it was our wings that were gonna throw him off, Lucian."
Only the wings have the sun point up the daggers.
Nothing much really throws me off anymore. I'm not going to lie. But should probably start looking for clues. I just pulled a friend. Yes. Yes, I did.
Wait, what?
Did I just pull a friend? Yes. Yes, I did.
Yeah, I heard that. I didn't hear the first part. I heard not much throws me off anymore, and then I didn't hear the rest.
Should start looking for clues.
Well, I would recommend starting with the giant blood trail and screaming cries coming from the building.
He's gonna turn around first and look at the building. High school. Is it keeping something in the high school?
What
It
exactly,
is Sorry.
yeah. I think we have the same thing. What exactly is a high school?
Are we really that thick around here?
Grew up in a
Yes.
village.
Not all of us were raised the way you were, Eddie.
I was raised by sentient trees.
Living trees.
They're quite
That's
lovely.
that's the weirdest thing I've heard all day. What, did you find them like Tarzan?
No, they would not support my weight. But seriously, a talking turtle being raised by talking trees, is that really so outlandish?
Oh, ew, ick. Never mind. That sucked. Okay.
Well, I guess it's not that outlandish. This building is a place where people like me go to learn hours a day. From 7 in the morning till about 2 or 3 in the afternoon. How?
I've been
What
to
exactly
hell.
do you...
This looks worse.
What exactly do you learn how to do? Learn how to fight?
Combine numbers with letters like X, Y, and Z.
Why would one use letters when doing... My brain hurts. I'm walking this way until Markai's just gonna start following the blood trail.
Rory is right behind Markai. He's like,
So
yep, I'm out of
Markai
here.
does
I'm
not
going with you."
understand algebra confirmed.
Neither does Rory. Neither does him.
How close were you guys paying attention to the rest of the group during through?
Lucian, I'd say he's paying pretty close attention to everything.
And this girl would have come in right behind him. What are we looking for, dare I ask?
You two would notice that two of your party members are not with you.
2.
Justin, 11, missing.
Justin, 11, and who?
Justin and 11 are missing.
Wait. Should we leave the kids?
It's possible this thing tricked you guys to do 2 different portals and the children were transported somewhere else. You guys. The person that could probably put it together if they were paying attention are Lucian and Lisa.
Question. They did enter the portal with us. That we saw.
Did.
Okay. Shit.
Maybe they landed somewhere inside the school.
I know 11's
You're saying you've been
decent
tricked?
fighter. I have no idea what Dustin's capable of. Just hope they can hold out long enough.
He is going to look at Lucian and Lisa and finally notice that Dustin and 11 are gone. There are 2 others.
They probably landed somewhere else.
How is that possible?
Portals are weird.
Anybody want to explain that logic to me? Because this is my first time.
See, that's the problem. There isn't necessarily logic when it comes to portals.
Blindly went through a portal hoping it would not us. Smart guys. Smart.
9 times out of 10 when a portal's opened, it stays open to the same place. But as you can see, it's not always the case.
In other words, by the time we find all 3 of them, they could be dead.
Okay, please tell me you have some way of helping with this particular problem. I can bring one.
One what?
I can bring one person from death. As long as they have died in the past minute.
Shomarkai. As you say that, just paying attention around them. Everyone at this point?
I would think so.
I'd say both Tomarkai and Lucian.
I would say Rory at this point actually would be 2.
Liska's going to be paying attention as well.
Okay. People give me a perception check. Care which 2.
I'll do it.
I've got a +5.
Okay.
Does anyone have higher?
I have +4.
Y'all are both higher than me.
Oh, speaking of Liska, at some point,
Yes.
I'm gonna try and have another get together with you.
Okay.
Because there are some choices that haven't been made for your character sheet that might help you. And I'm also going to help you rebalance your stats.
Thank
'Cause I
you.
noticed a couple of them weren't
Okay.
the best for the class you chose. If
Okay.
you're okay with that. but we can do that
Yeah.
later. So,
Okay.
Evolution. I don't think Tomarkai is higher. No, actually, no, Tomarkai is higher. I'll have Tomarkai roll. He has full 2. And that's shit. Well, Tomarkai is completely distracted by the fact that his friend could be dying, and everyone stuck here playing with their dicks, metaphorically.
Oh my god! Stick joke.
I said metaphorically.
Anyway, Rory, what did you get?
So,
Dear Lord.
not high.
Hey.
7.
Wait,
What
wait.
did Tomarkai
Tomarkai
get?
got higher and he rolled a nat 1?
Alright, so I'm just gonna make this an easy one. So you guys are talking about people getting hurt. Here, the familiar flap of wings can only be told to be Valkyria, as Valkyria shows up next to Tomarkai. What is this I hear about that?
I was preparing for the worst possible outcome.
I understand worst possible outcome. Also gotta think. You guys able to take on whatever might be in there right now?
I do not know. All I know is I owe it to my friend to try.
Right here, hang on, guys.
One of those times when I hate that I can't control when my face gets red because everybody knows I'm giggling about something. But at least I know I'm not the only one that thinks about that
Nope,
statement.
I do too.
At least I'm not alone.
Just going to look at Tomarkai. Realize you may only have the choice of saving one. Unless how I can find a diamond before you guys find who you're missing.
I can preserve bodies until we find the diamond.
And if
Could
it's
there
too
be
late,
more than one?
and if it be too late,
If it is more than a minute, then I shall simply wait until my power reaches such a point that I can bring them back.
Valkyria nodded. It is exactly your guys' game plan. He shouts, "Get away! Bye!"
Dagger, like, 5 steps ahead of Eddie.
Damn, fucking go. Leave me alone.
Look, I may not like you, but we stand a better chance of dealing with this thing if we work as a team. He says through gritted teeth at the last point.
Milan, Milan, after having gone through the portal, starts walking up to Eddie. He's right. And you need to behave yourself.
I didn't ask you, short stack.
At this point, Rory's gonna look over at Lucian, and Milan's like, "Do I have both of your permission to hold Eddie again? To grab him and so I don't let him go?"
Tell us on what you want.
Rory, give me a wisdom save.
Of course. Okay, of course. Keep that-
Eddie, give me a wisdom save.
Oh no!
Oh shit.
Oh, this is bad.
Wait. Is Eddie doing what I think he's doing? Because I have a response if so.
Well, that didn't pass.
What was it? What?
Fine.
Yeah, Eddie's turned.
No.
Eddie,
So,
you are to let Roy grab you and not let you out of his sight.
Oh, wait. Hey. I have advantage against being charmed.
Yes, you do.
I have to roll again.
yeah, you take the higher.
Teen.
What?
Teen.
Fine, whatever. So be it. But know that the moment you start running away, I will find you.
Did I saw?
I won't miss next time.
Do I still have to do the
Yeah.
wisdom save committee? Okay, I did it.
You get.
16? 1-6?
Oh, hello.
I think that's X.
16, you said?
Yes, 1-6.
Yeah, you passed.
Oh, yay!
And then Milan smiles. Even if you put me up a tree, if you run, I will not miss.
You run now. You'll never stop running. But anywho, in any case, I have a plan.
Oh, why did I get dragged into this? Oh, wait, because Rory punched me in the face.
Look, I already said I was sorry about doing that.
Mhm.
I couldn't control myself.
Milan smiles. Don't worry. If you punched him in the face and he's still standing, that must mean you went soft on him.
What did you just say, short stack?
That was a compliment, Roy, not an insult.
Okay. Okay.
Oh. I'm trying to punch him.
Maybe.
Milan gives a smile. What I mean by that is that you have incredible strength. The fact that our friend here is still breathing shows that you showed quite a lot of resilience.
Oh, that makes more sense. Okay.
Like I
Thank
said,
you.
it was more of a compliment.
It means if you wanted him dead, he would be dead.
Yeah. I guess I might be a gentle giant after all.
Yeah, don't take it personal. You're a big guy, you got a mean swing.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Now, before our friend dies, anyone want to start heading that way?
And what was that?
Go ahead, what's that?
You guys trying to sneak in, or are you walking just right in?
Milan grabs his flute for a second, even though anyone who's looking at him might notice what looks like a small photo falling out of it as he bends down to grab it. And anyone who sees the photo might see what looks like a dragonborn. A young red dragonborn.
What you got there?
Someone to remember by. As you actually see a hint of seriousness in Milan's voice that wasn't there before. As he tries to tape the picture back in his loop.
You need help?
I'm okay, my friend. This one was special, unlike anyone I have ever seen. More beautiful than even that ungodly pain in the ass fairy.
I wish I could meet her.
You're kind of looking at her.
Milan smiles. I know.
But anyways, we should probably head inside this. What was it called? High school?
Alright, Milan is going to stealth himself inside.
He got a 27.
Jeez!
Damn,
Holy-
Eddie, given
Wow,
God.
oh holy shit, even for me that was low. 16.
Holy shit!
what the fuck is with my rolls tonight?
Mind you, I rolled a 6.
Ouch.
Ow!
Ouch, Lucian hurt.
I get a plus 10 to my stealth.
I got plus 9, so I got an 18. 9, which is 27.
Yeah,
Oh,
Joe
really?
Markai.
Really,
At least
Dice?
Joe Markai gets through.
Now you want to be nice? The dice gods giveth and the dice gods taketh away. 10
Alright,
for
what
Lucian, 24 for Tomarkai.
For Lucian?
10. 1-0.
Holy shit.
He rolled a nat 2.
How the, oh my
Liska
god.
rolled a 13.
right, so 24, 10, 27,
13.
13. Ori and Milan.
16.
Right.
21.
All right. I'm gonna count this as an overall pass.
Thank God.
I'd say there were like 2 failures versus 5 success.
I'm still gonna give you guys an overall pass because I'm not gonna be an ass.
Yay.
You guys sneak through entrance of the building and see there's a long hallway with multiple classrooms, multiple hallways. It's hard to tell direction streams are coming through, and we're in all different rooms, hallways. Which way do you guys decide to go first?
Can we still see the trail of blood?
It is going. It's left, right.
What?
It's going all 3 directions.
Oh, great.
Wonderful.
This is going
Wheels
to
are coming
continue
off,
forward.
people. The wheels are coming off.
Like I said, this is continuing forward.
I have an idea. Please, dice gods, let this work. Lucian's going to check if any of these are illusions.
Oh. Okay.
Perception check?
Perception? Okay, yeah, perception.
Come on, dice gods. Nice. 24.
You're able to tell straight path, the right path are illusions.
Of course, because that's the way Liska went. Right. Great.
Straight
Sorry,
and left
Lisa.
are-
You.
Straight and left are illusions. Steve is to the right.
Sure, Steve? Was it Dustin? Or 11?
Whatever left this blood trail. It went right. The rest are probably traps, though. If I were a betting man, I'd say our other friends the other directions.
If you notice, it says as he. Is this Lucian talking at the moment?
Yes.
Eddie is going to look at Lucian. Don't know if you've noticed. He's in the whisper. The screaming has completely stopped.
Are there any pebbles on the ground or like small objects?
You can give me an investigation check.
Yeah.
I rolled a 14 on investigation. What can I find?
Oh, now I'm getting the good rolls. 21.
You find a pebble, and Lucian finds 2 pebbles.
Alright. Lucian's gonna hand one to Tomarkai. Each are going to cast the light spell on one pebble. And kind of toss it as far down each hallway as they can.
Rory,
Yes?
are you listening?
Huh?
Around you? How much are you listening around you?
pretty much like listening to like what I can. He's like as curious as hell because he has no idea like what a high school really even has in it. So
Here. Familiar board. Only thing you could think of at the moment. Demogorgon.
and I can't tell what direction.
Can't tell what direction, but you can tell it's the Demogorgon.
Okay. He goes. We're not alone. We're not alone whatsoever.
Freya's
Nope.
gonna look over at Rory. I think we figured that out.
Let's just say that my number one enemy is here.
Say that about everyone. Was in a sassy town. Push you off a cliff again.
Please don't do that.
It helped you.
Did, but I'm talking about the Demogorgon right now. The one creature that killed my entire family.
Milan just simply gives a small smirk. We could always try to kill it.
I would love that.
Which
But I would love to
direction-
kill it myself.
Which direction do you all suggest we go? You know the blood stain to the right is real. If we don't know what lies to our left or straight ahead.
I mean, we could cover more ground and one of us go one direction, another one goes another direction.
Milan whispers that would be a bad idea. Especially with our lovely scared friend over here who likes to run.
Alright, as long as you're okay with that.
Do you have any specifics in mind?
See when the group finally decides what to do, and Valkyria's alone.
Okay.
Listen, I may be a coward. Leave me out of this.
Alright, look, there's Look, there's 7 of us, 3 directions. We know that the one on the right has the real bloodstain. I say 3 of us go right, 2 of us go straight, 2 of us go left.
One of us stands watch here.
Look, you know what? If you want to stand watch, be my guest. Anywho,
Valkyria's gonna look at Lucian. It really scares me anymore. Shoot.
that someone
Milan gives Valkyrie a small smirk. If whoever that guy you're with, I'm sure nothing scares you.
Milan, now is not the time.
Milan basically holds his hands up, placating. I'm just kidding. I mean no harm.
We're not exactly in a joking situation. We've got to find the kids and figure out whose blood this is. Come on.
Fair enough.
I say we send Tomar down the right. If we know someone's injured that way.
Milan looks at Tomarkai and gives a nod. How about I go with you?
As long as you can hold your own in a fight. I can't heal 2 people at once. Yet.
if you can hold your own in a fight, I can do what I can.
Now, is anyone staying watch, or are we taking a third person with us?
Valkyria looks at Tomar Kai. I'm going to be staying here.
Alright. We shall return as soon as we can. Milan, with me. And the senile turtle starts walking right.
Sorry, I had to step away for a moment. Where did Lucian end up?
Lucian, I don't think is with anyone yet.
Well, if it's okay, then
Before-
we'll probably try to catch up with him.
Before Milan leaves, he looks over at Valkyria. You know, I'll be serious for once. If something happens to me, then he basically moves to hand a picture. Find this woman and tell her what I feel and that I shouldn't have left.
Valkyria nodded, looking at Milan. Of course, I can do that for you.
And then he starts to leave, heading where Tomar Kai is.
Alright. Rory, Stefano,
What's
you
up?
both are capable fighters. So you two head straight.
I think that can be arranged.
I'll take Liska, we'll take the left. So, DM, which one do you want to tackle first?
Who was
Hmm?
said who was with who?
Milan is
Liska
with Tomar
and
Kai.
Lucian are left. Tomar Kai and Milan are right. Rory and Stefano went straight.
Okay. Let's tackle Tomar Kai and Milan. You guys went to the left.
We went to the right. We went following the blood trail.
Okay. As you guys are following the blood trail, another question before you guys continue. Are you still sneaking?
Yes.
Yes.
Give me another stealth check.
Really hoping I could toast that 20.
29.
Oh my god!
Sweet Jesus.
She.
I got a 19 plus 10.
21.
Liska rolled an 18.
Hey, Liska, we'll get to you in a sec.
21 from Tomar Kai.
Okay. Kai and Milan, as you guys are sneaking through the hallway, you see the blood trail stop. Looks to be a little club room. Gonna be the one to open the door first.
Milan is gonna just quietly check the door, just to check to see if it's locked.
As you try to jiggle the door, it is indeed.
Just my luck. I do not have any thieves' tools. I'm not a thief.
Hold still for a moment. I have something for this. And Tomarkai is going to first cast Protection from Evil and Good on Milan.
Okay.
So for the next 10 minutes, Milan is going to be protected from aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead.
Okay.
Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls. Milan can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them.
Okay.
And that's it.
Suck it, Eddie.
And then Tomarkai
Oh,
is going
who
to
would
attempt to
Eddie
break the
go?
lock.
Who did Eddie go with, by the way? Because Eddie did not get assigned a group.
Oh shit, that's right.
I say Rory.
I say Rory.
I was
Probably
gonna say because
Rory,
he's
to be
still
honest.
charmed and been told to let Rory hold him.
Who has advantage against charm?
That's right. He succeeded, but I'd still say Lucian probably threatened Eddie to go with Rory.
Okay.
Let's be
Cool.
real.
That's fair.
Okay.
As much as it would be beneficial to have him here, Anyway, Tomarkai is then going to attempt to smash the wall.
My God. So you're keeping in mind that this may be loud.
Unfortunately, he's got no other options.
Just be keeping in mind. It may be loud.
Yep, that's why Tomarkai cast the spell he did on Milan.
Okay. You guys'
Strength
training
check?
wheels were coming off. So you guys' training wheels were coming off.
Oh yeah, I know. Strength check. I'm assuming. Yeah. Okay.
Smash the lock. Smash the lock. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
God.
So Tomarkai is. Wait. Question. Does this door have a window in it?
Let's have a window.
Tomarkai, first meaning to smash the lock, trips, ends up smashing his hand through the window instead.
As you smash your hand the window, hear the roar of the Demogorgon sitting in the corner of the room.
Well, shit.
Evan, help in the Demogorgon.
You said who?
11.
11's with the Demogorgon.
Sorry about that. I had to go AFK for a second. What did I miss?
Tomarkai smashed through the window. Basically alerted the Demogorgon.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I rolled a nat 1 on my strength check.
Holy shit with your rolls tonight.
They've either been god tier or dog shit.
Okay, so where's the Demogorgon and where's it heading to?
The Demogorgon is in the left corner of the room. 11 is in the right corner of the room. The Demogorgon is trying to run as quickly as it can. 11 to grab her and run away.
I'm assuming we're rolling initiative now?
Not at this moment, unless you guys decide to attack.
I mean, seeing the Demogorgon try and get 11, yeah, Tomarkai's gonna try and attack.
Milan.
Okay, let me see if I can do this. How far away is the Demogorgon from 11?
At this moment, 40 feet.
Okay, Milan is aimed at the Demogorgon. Is going to cast a stinking cloud at the
Does it feel-
Demogorgon. I need a con save.
Unsave. Okay.
Oh, I have
So-
an idea.
Does that exactly do those, Sage?
Okay, give me 1 second. Oh, you bastard.
Is there a Demogorgon stat in the thing?
Huh?
Stinking cloud. You create a 20-foot radius sphere of yellow, nauseating gas centered on a point within range. The cloud spreads around corners and its area is heavily obscured. The cloud lingers in the air for the duration. Each creature that is completely within the cloud at the start of its turn must make a con saving throw against poison. On a failed save, the creature spends its action that turn retching and reeling. Creatures that don't need to breathe are immune, or are immune to poison automatically succeed.
Okay.
I just sent them to you, babe.
Got it. So. Hi. 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 Oh shit, we never leveled up 11.
Eh,
Just saying, we'll have to do it next time.
yeah.
Alright. You said you need a con save, Sage?
Yep.
Oh, I need to send you it.
Yeah, I'm hoping my
Easy
luck
reach
turns out for the
to-
better. What?
Nat 20.
Fuck!
Okay. Okay. I've got a response for this. I have this.
So are you guys fighting this at this point?
More
If
than
so-
likely.
Because if so, roll me your initiative.
22.
17.
Okay. Alrighty. Alright, so whoever is gonna do their thing, go next.
Alright.
So, is it me first?
You first.
Okay. I cast Eldritch Blast at it. $22. I'm sorry? That hits? Okay. Well, fuck you, dice. 3 points.
Alrighty.
Oh,
You guys at this point entered the room yet? Or are you hovering outside the door?
I'd say Tomarkai is making his way in. How close can he get to the Demogorgon?
Milan is also going to make his way in as well, and a little bit to the right.
You can get 15 feet between you and the Demogorgon, each of you.
And Milan
20
is Milan is also unsheathing his rapier.
20, yeah.
Okay. I need the Demogorgon to make a wisdom save.
Actually, it's the Demogorgon's turn. Demogorgon rolled a 19.
Fuck!
Alright, so the Demogorgon is going to move up to you, Tomarkai, and he is going to try and claw you.
Bring it, bitch!
Twenty-one.
21? Shit.
21.
Yeah, that hits. Boy.
7 points of damage to you, Tomarkai.
How many?
7.
11? 1 1?
7.
7. Okay.
Before you take your turn, Tomarkai, Ori,
Mm-hmm.
as you guys are checking your hallway, to see if you can find door, a classroom, something. Before you guys even find a door, halfway through the hallway is a portal. I don't know where it leads. You decide to go through it, or do you decide to leave it alone?
Okay.
And yeah, by the way, your text, yes.
Okay, cool. So there's a portal right here. I don't know if it's a good idea for us to go through it right now. Yeah, so I can hear like all like the loud racket, right? And I heard, yeah, okay. Okay, so even though that I would love to kind of go through the portal right now, I think we should go and check on, go check on everyone else.
Oh yeah, I mean, especially if Milan did an Eldritch Blast. I think Rory would have heard that shit.
Yeah, I probably did.
He looks over at Rory. Did we ever think?
Kyrie
the
is
portal could bring
cutting out.
I heard nothing.
I heard, did we ever think?
Okay. Oh,
Hello, we can hear you now.
he's going to look over at Rory. Did we ever think that possibly the portal could lead us to the racket?
I mean, you just gave me an idea.
You just ring for once.
You just gave me an idea, then I think if I have it, I do! I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
We'll see if it'll work. Eddie Stefano, I don't know if this is gonna work, but I have some rope.
Oh.
if we could tie that around my waist, and I can maybe walk through that portal, see where it goes, and I can either try to pull you guys through it if it's a good place to go, or you can just pull me straight back.
Ed looks over at Stefano and Rory. Not a bad idea.
I'm old.
Bold. I think we should give it a shot.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Yeah, so Rory's gonna take out his 50 feet of rope on his backpack. Like, I'm sorry, from satchel. Like, okay. Yeah. I know it's sort of a dumb question, but Rory would know how to tie knots. I figured. Still gotta ask. Yeah, so Rory's gonna kind of tie it around himself. It's like, okay. Do you guys think you'll be able to hold me while I go through it?
I think so.
Possibly.
Ano, a strength check.
1 second.
Does Rory have to give me anything of the sort?
I don't think so.
Not that I can think of. I mean, he's just tying a knot, right?
Yeah.
Rory, what's your background? Just
Okay,
out
I
of
got a
curiosity.
13.
I said,
So I should. Han, take one.
My only question is, are Eddie and Stefano going to be strong enough to hold this rope as Rory goes
that's
in?
what the strength check's for.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a 13.
Find strength. Where the hell is?
If you're looking for just a check, the number by the stat, just hit the at the top of the character sheet. Just click the modifier for the stat, and it'll roll just a straight check. Oh, boy. He not a strong boy.
Come on, dice. Teen. Six. Is that what you said, Stefano?
13.
Okay. Alright. Alright, as you go through the portal, you are able to find that Stefano and Eddie are able to hold you to go through the portal.
Okay.
More so Eddie than Stefano because he's old. But
Yeah. So I'm gonna slowly make my way into the portal. What do I see?
I forgot. I'm sorry. As you step through the portal, Rory, you are able to see the Demogorgon, 11, Milan, and Tomarkai. Just staring at each other for a moment, as no one has done anything else at this moment in time.
Okay. I see this, and I'm like, calm, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. And without a moment's hesitation, yeah, Rory's just gonna carefully scoot around and see if he can try and yank Stefano and Eddie through the portal.
What?
I can just imagine.
Well,
I can just imagine those two just falling in the portal, fucking Scooby Doo like, and just falling flat on their faces.
I'm short and clumsy. What the hell do you expect?
I'm shorter than you, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Strength from me?
Yes.
Okay. Oops, I rolled off the table.
I'm a gnome. I'm shorter than you.
Okay. 17. 1-7.
You're able to pull them through as they fall flat on their faces. The portal.
Milan looks over at Rory. Nice to see you join the party.
Found a portal. Wanted to make sure that it was safe. Heard a racket.
Is it really necessary to pull us through? He mutters.
Yes. Yes, it is. Especially since our old friend is back.
Your old friend is back.
Talking, more fighting.
Sage, what is this plug? What is this plug?
Is it Tomar Kai's turn?
Oh my god.
At this moment, I need initiative for Rory, Stefano, Eddie,
Oh.
which
Yeah, we're fighting. I'm playing this thing. Nice.
Oh, there's my initiative. There it is. Oh, that's pretty good.
I need to give the dog her meds.
Oh,
Oh,
shit,
yeah,
that's
go.
right. Sorry.
I told the doggy that I gotta get some.
And first off, it wasn't even a plug.
that was 100% a plug.
That's just me having a little fun. And remember, this session of D&D is secretly sponsored by Tochiro's Commodities,
Oh
where the
my
wizard
God.
always has its place.
Oh my god.
And remember, kiddies, all magic comes with a price.
I am a little concerned
Comes
right
with
now
the
with what
price.
is happening. I feel like I should be
Tochiro,
very
when are you
concerned.
selling your soul to Crowley?
Selling my soul yet. And and besides, Josh, I still need to figure out if I want to pull him to this session. Actually, yes, I'm going to pull him to this session because I'm not doing 3 characters. I can barely handle 2.
You can handle 7 if you really want to.
That would be too long, Phantom.
That's okay. There are going to be some things coming up in the other campaign soon where someone's going to be doing at least 5, I think it was, we figured out.
I don't know. I'm
Yep.
just here.
Doggy!
Man. Ezra. Balthazar.
Doggy with a cast.
Hawthorne.
For the record,
At least
For the
5 that
record.
episode. At least
Yeah.
5.
and for the record,
Right.
warlocks do not need to sell their soul for power. They just need to make
No.
a deal
I'm
for
gonna
their
let her
power.
out quickly.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Sure about
Got
that?
it?
Time. I think
Yes,
I'm going to
warlocks do not need.
PRV.
Yeah. Now,
Okay.
can the warlock be the edge
And we are back,
Alrighty.
everyone.
So, before we took intermission, Roy, Pano, and Eddie, I needed initiative. Which I'm assuming you guys already rolled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Sorry?
I got high. I rolled high.
Yeah, I did too.
What did
Oh.
you get? What did you get?
19.
I got an 18.
Yeah, I think 18 and 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, you were after the Demogorgon.
Okay.
Well,
Markai, you were after Stefano. Eddie is last on deck.
Motherfucker.
And I was about to say, I just suddenly see Josh basically giving 2 birds to everybody.
no, that's nice.
All
Why
right,
is
I've
there
been
so-
waiting
so
for the
voting
past
going around?
15 minutes to fuck this thing up, and now I have to wait longer.
Mm.
I have one question, real quick.
huh?
It was between Lucian, Liska, and Rory.
Lucian, Liska, Rory, and Tomarkai.
And Tamarkai. How long is that good until?
Let's see. I think it was 5 hours that I had rolled. From the time
I
he
see.
set it up, which was when they hit level 5.
Reroll for the beginning of this session. I'll allow that.
Are you sure? Because that would. Okay. I need a D8. Where'd my dice go?
Your ass.
Oh, there they are.
I honestly completely forgot about it until now. I'm like, oh wait, there's that.
By the way, when you get a chance, the last comment can take a yes or a no whenever you get the chance, Josh. No. We want to let Lucian have a little fun with this thing, if possible, but you know, hey.
Yeah, I got a 5 again. So
Okay, so we've got 5
hours
more
from the
hours
point
then.
He made it. Because he can only use it once per. Or wait, no, can expend the use of his psionic dice. So yes, he can keep it for even longer.
Yay!
Yay.
So we'll expend that resource.
Hashtag Demon 1, Wizard 0. What the hell happened while I was gone?
Take a look in your chat stream and see.
So 5 minutes, or sorry, 5 hours from when everyone split up again.
Okay, so it's still a thing right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It
Can
is,
I-
in fact, your turn.
Okay. Would this be considered a free action or
To
yes?
talk using the psychic connection, yes.
Cool. I want to do that. So before I even do that, I'm gonna see if I can. Since Marco, he's gonna basically hear this again.
Yep.
But it's gonna send a connection to basically Liska, Lucian, Markai. Like,
Gotta love party lines, right?
like
Wait, actually,
where?
I'm gonna change one name on that though. Because he's traveling with Liska, he's going to instead leave it with Valkyria.
Oh,
So that
Ooh, that's that one.
18 points of slashing damage.
Just at this point, you're not gonna give Tomarkai a chance.
Oh no! Oh no! And the last thing there's one more thing I can do.
Is not looking too hot.
Oh, I'm gonna kill. Oh god.
Tomarkai's gonna get a chance.
And then if I'm reading this right. Okay, I can do it. And I need the Demogorgon to make a Dex saving throw.
Definitely not passing.
What'd you get? 8?
Ooh.
Okay, so you are going to take. How much is it going to be? It's not going to be much at all. 1 point of force damage.
Okay.
And the pixie explodes. And that is it.
Okay. Oh no.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Okay. What do I want to do? How close is this thing to me anyway?
You are 25 feet from it, from where you are.
Okay. Should my spell slots have been back to having all of them? I haven't been here in how many weeks, I don't know, but apparently I have like 2 spell slots that are filled.
When you leveled up to level 5, did you take... Wait, he
I didn't
wasn't
reset
here when
them.
we leveled up, was he?
Yeah, I'm level 5, but I didn't reset my spell slots.
Yeah, long rest yourself. Because
Okay.
was Stefano here last week? I don't think he was.
Wasn't.
I don't remember.
Okay.
Okay, now that I've done that, so I'm going to do a. There doesn't seem to be a difference between a level 1 and a level 2 ice knife. Cast this. The cold increases by 1d6 for each spell slot level above 2 orange. Okay, so if I have 3. I'm a little confused about this. If I have 3 second level spell slots, and I'm using Ice Knife at the 2nd level,
Okay.
the cold damage increases by 1d6 for each slot level above 1st. So would I be rolling extra 1d6s?
So wait, what are you doing?
I'm gonna cast, oh, hold on a minute. Maybe I'm not doing that, hold on. Oh! I have a level 3 one, what does this do? Okay, so how does Ice Knife work when you cast it at higher spell levels?
So Ice Knife, it increases the explosion damage.
Oh, okay. Well, am I gonna hit anybody with the explosion? I don't know how close everybody is. It does
Come on,
stuff
Lucy
Lucy
within
and
5
Lucian
feet.
are not
Next
there
to-
at the moment. We're on the opposite side of the building from
Almost
everybody
You're gonna
all
else.
hit me.
Warrior right next to this thing.
Okay, then I probably don't want to do that. Okay, well in that case, let's not do that. Okay, so what's the difference with?
Piss on it.
What's the difference with Yeah. Do I have a free hand? I don't even know. Oh, I have this as well.
That response after what Kyrie just said. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it.
And cantrips I can cast in a limited amount of time, right?
Yes.
Okay. And it's within 25 feet. Okay, I guess I'm going to cast... What can I do more damage?
Will you have a chance? Check your DMs.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Frostbite on it.
Okay.
So the target must make a Constitution saving throw.
Come.
That's what I said. After what that was said, and then what he said, I'm just like, I'm not even touching that one. I'm leaving it alone.
Apparently, I said something. Clearly,
It was just the timing of what you said.
I see. Well,
Like, why don't you piss on it? And then a gift thing of a guy saying, I'm gonna piss on it.
I mean, you know, maybe we're all gonna piss off.
And then your
for all we
next
know.
comment was, "Do I have the hand free?" And I
Oh.
was like,
Oh. 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 Oh, I'm gonna act like I didn't hear that.
"You're the one who said it in the first place,
I
dude."
know, but yeah. Anyway, what was the con save for it?
Sorry, Alfie. Sorry.
No, it's fine. No,
Yay.
it's fine. I'm just dying
Chaos,
laughing. It's
chaos.
hilarious.
Apparently, chaos is very evident at this point in time.
Oh yeah.
Rory, am I going to finally have to share that hashtag with Josh?
Yes.
What are we hashtagging? We're
You
hashtagging
do.
hashtag.
You don't want to know. You don't
Oh
want to
my
know.
God.
You don't want to know. It's
Ain't
a
nothing-
related to Wednesday night thing. You don't
Nothing
want to
ever good
know.
came from you don't want to know. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna lay it all out there. Nothing ever good came from that.
Check your messages, Phantom. I just sent it.
Oh, you sent the hashtag? Oh god.
No,
Which-
not the hashtag, the roll.
No,
Oh
the-
fuck me. Well, that's a pass. Jesus. Wow. Okay. So that's all. Did I even do anything because it passed? Wow, that's a great turn. I guess I end my. I guess I end my turn now. Because there's really not that shit I can do. That was fun.
Alright. Wait, does this mean Tomorkai has a chance?
I mean, yeah, I
Yes.
didn't do a damn thing to it. So,
Yes, finally. Okay.
what does he want a chance for exactly?
Demogorgon, give me a wisdom save, please.
Is he about to charm this thing?
No.
I feel like that's what you're about to do.
Nope.
That's not what you're about to do.
I think I might know.
You are not okay.
I'm not charming
Sure.
this thing.
Well,
20.
Okay. Good thing that was a cantrip. Okay. Fuck it. Second level spell. As a bonus action, I'm going to summon a spiritual weapon.
Yes.
is that what he's been waiting for?
Probably.
So,
Lucian didn't get to do anything, so now he's going to make sure Tomarkai does something.
So, as a bonus
Well.
action, Rory,
Don't mind me and Shuffles. We're having our own little conversation on this
You
side here.
see
Don't mind
a-
us.
floating
Well then.
golden copy of Dark Winter's Bite appear next to the Demogorgon.
A Demogorgon.
Oh.
That is going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
Demogorgon?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A Demogorgon.
Oh, fuck you too, dice. Only 5 points of
Well, that was lovely.
slashing of force damage, sorry.
Yeah. Now?
Oh, shite. I did a bad. I didn't do a bad, but I. Some things.
shit. I'm halfway through spell slots. But it's fine. And unfortunately, that's it for Turn Archive.
Milan. Milan.
Milan.
1 second, sorry about that. I'm thinking, how close is Milan to the Demogorgon?
At this point, knowing you've moved, 8.
Milan is gonna make sure to get within striking distance, and he's going to use his rapier to strike it.
Okay.
I know that's not gonna hit. Fuck. Yeah, that was a 12 to hit.
Yeah, that misses.
Yeah, I kind of figured as much. F. Fine, so. Let me think. Who's next after the Demogorgon?
Rory.
It would be Demogorgon and Rory.
Fine. Then, as a bonus action, Milan is just going to. He's going to give Rory inspiration. And he's
Oh my
gonna
god!
And he's going to be
I
like.
skipped over Eddie.
Huh?
Oh,
Skipped over
whoops.
Eddie.
Oh no.
Oh.
I mean, I'd
After
just
Tom
say
and
at this
Hi.
point, have Eddie go after Milan.
Yeah.
Yeah, just see that.
That's what you're doing, Sage. Sorry.
So, Milan is going to give Rory inspiration, and he's going to just sing a little tune. It's like, he's gonna be like, Rory, Rory, come kill this bitch of a dog. Rory, Rory, just hurry up and fuck this thing up.
Is it a +6? Plus
Plus a
You get a,
D6.
no,
No, D8.
D8.
D8. Sorry. It is okay, D8. Got it. Cool.
And Eddie's turn. Come on. Eddie is going to move his movement and get as close as he can to the Demogorgon and hit it with his rapier. Come on.
Hey, Kyrie. You should maybe pay attention to stream chat.
I'm gonna fucking get water. Hey, y'all.
Hey, you
Listen
paid me
over
way
here.
to try and kill that thing.
Alrighty. No.
Anyhow. Anywho, Eddie's turn. Eddie, insult this thing to death.
He's gonna stab it to death because it's dead.
I mean, it could have been worse. He could have torqued it to death.
I don't mean to see that picture.
Oh,
Demogorgon falls in front of you guys. Eddie puts his weapon away and looks at the rest of y'all. Wasn't fun at all.
Milan simply gives the light grin. That was the most fun I've had in a while.
just to be sure, Tomar Kai casts Sacred Flame on the corpse.
The corpse sets fire.
Huh?
Probably shouldn't set, I said the corpse sets fire. Probably shouldn't set a corpse while 11's passed out in them.
Well no, it's just an eruption of radiant light. Not actual fire. Then Tomarkai's gonna go and check on 11.
Eleven is very clearly passed out.
Passed out, but not dead. Okay. Does she look wounded?
In medicine check.
Medicine? Because I don't trust my digital dice anymore. Oh, you're gonna hate me. Not 20.
What you can tell, Ben is banged up. Nothing more. She's not hurt herself. Banged up.
She's banged up, but what?
Not hurt per se.
Okay. So like, she's missing a couple hit points and got knocked out, but she's not like at 0 hit points, is what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, Tomarkai's just gonna softly pick her up. And gonna start trying to bring her back. Towards Valkyria.
Valkyrie is still where she was. Said she could not interfere.
Meanwhile, with Liska and Lucian, or do you want to do the thing with Valkyria while she was alone on watch first?
Character, you set it up.
Well, I'm asking you, which one do you want to do first? Do you want to do Liska and Lucian taking the
The
left
Valkyria
edge, or-
alone thing. The Valkyria alone thing.
Okay. Valkyria, as you are alone, keeping watch, do you feel a presence?
At this moment in time, I'd say she would.
Valkyria would almost feel like she's being watched.
Okay.
and she'd feel a familiar feeling. One that she felt whenever she came to appear before the party.
Okay. Priya's gonna look around to see if she can find the presents. And
Looking around, you're not able to place whatever is causing it. You find a dusty tome. On top of it, and just inside the cover, you find a note.
Valkyria's gonna grab the note and look at the note.
This will all make sense in due time. I'm sorry I can't explain further, but I need you to bring this book and deliver it to someone. There are things that have been set in motion that now cannot be undone. If they are to succeed this time around, a change must be made.
Priya slowly puts the note over, understanding, so puts it away before the thief comes back. Does Lucian and Lisa want to go next? Because you guys are gonna hate me now.
Ugh. Yeah.
Fun.
Alright, time to put on the pain pants.
Time to do what?
Time to put on the pain pants, the pants I wear to deal with pain. Wait. Where's my emotional support blanket?
Emotional. Oh my god.
The emotional support blanket.
Right, who's in front?
See, Lucian's probably taking a turn. Yeah. Yeah. After this, I gotta take Miss Winnie out.
Why don't you just go now?
Okay. Ugh. Boy. I will be back.
Guys, I need to step down the hall. I'll be right back.
You're good.
Ay. Turf, stop calling Sora out.
What's going on?
Here, girl. Oh, come here. Let's go outside. Ella. Ella. Come here.
They're dead.
What is
Here.
it?
Here, no response from Valkyria. Valkyria has once said before, she cannot interfere with events.
Lucian, who is it?
Is this Steve? PM? Tyler. Who is it? So you didn't say. Who's dead?
Steve,
It's Steve. By the way, as soon as Lucian said something, Tomarkai sent off sprinting.
at the moment, Tomarkai, you, from the way that you went down at the far end of the side of the school, you're about 1,000 feet from the other side of the school.
You can only cover 60 feet in a round. 10 rounds, that's 600. Fuck you! Tomarkai's gonna try and say, Valkyria, I can't reach him in time. Please.
Tomarkai is gonna respond to Tomarkai. You don't understand. I have my doubts. I'm here to help. I can't interfere with current or past events. Wait. Sorry. There's nothing I can do.
Lucian's going to. Or sorry,
Milan-
not Lucian.
Milan is
Tomarkai's
gonna.
Sorry, you go.
Milan is gonna look over at Tomarkai, thinking as he tries to come up with something. Unfortunately, I do not have a spell that could make me throw you in that direction, Tomarkai. If I could, I would use a hold person spell and basically fling you in that direction so you could get there faster. Especially since this damn fairy doesn't want to help us.
Oh dear. DM, I hate you for this. You're making me do a thing.
I'm sorry. I said the training wheels were coming off.
Lucian's gonna pull out 2 silver coins. Place them on Steve's eyes. And kneel and do something he hasn't done in years. At this point. Lucian is going to pray.
Okay, that cut out on my end again. What is Lucian doing?
Lucian is praying.
The school drop to her knees beside Lucian and pray as well.
And Lucian was going to say in Celestial, Father, please grant me the strength to return to your favor. Grant me the strength to right these wrongs. A way to help my friends. A way to return to the heavens and whence I came. Please, if there's any way to help this poor man,